What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have my February BOXYCHARM and I'm gonna unbox it with you. I thought about doing a try on at a later date, but I was like, you know what? This makeup is so beautiful. It deserves to be on YouTube as well. I use the Blend Bunny Surge palette and I love this look that I came up with. At any rate, we're going to unbox. BOXYCHARM does send me this base box every month, so I'm really grateful. As always, opinions are 100% my own. I'm not paid or required to say anything in particular, so we'll be able to unbox everything and I'll tell you exactly what I think about it. The base box is now $27.99, as probably most of you are aware of, but if you weren't aware, well, now you know. So this month's theme is Be My Glamantine. This is cute. Let me know in the comments right now what your Valentine's Day plans are, if you're planning to do anything. Without further ado, let's see what I got. All right, first up, I got the Yensa Tone Up Essential Glow Primer. I actually do have this already and I really enjoy it. I also really like their cream bronzer and their cleansing oil. I forgot. Everything that I have tried, those three products from Yensa, I've loved all of them. I thought they were like exceptionally good. So this goes for $35. It's pretty standard for a high-end primer, and it says it is the perfect first step to achieving a superfood glow. It has 8 superpowered skin-loving ingredients to minimize pores, fine lines, and wrinkles, and it's a lightweight satin sheen formula, and it's supposed to give you invisible skin perfecting finish. I can attest to all of that. I feel like for me, it gives just like a little bit of perfection and kind of almost like a, not a blur, but like a soft focus kind of look to the skin and just a little bit of a glow. So that is what it looks like. I'm actually really happy to have a backup. Sometimes, and I'm guilty of this when it's so silly, but sometimes if I really love something, I'm like, oh, I don't want to use it all up. Honestly, it's makeup. It's meant to be used. So, but this kind of gives me that little push to go ahead and continue using my bottle up because I've used a good portion of it. So I'm really happy with that first item. Next up, we got, this is from Alley-oop. This is the Multitasker 4-in-1 makeup brush. It is double-ended. I'll talk more about that in a second. But this is the box. And it says 4-in-1. Oh, it has inner brushes. I have the 4-in-1 little pen from Alley-oop that is lip liner, highlighter, eyeliner, and brow. And it's like the little click pen. Okay, I found it. So it's this pen, Pen Pal. And I have the shade Make a Mauve. And it's like the retro pens. I was really annoying when I had one of these pens, but it basically has all your like liner style products. Great for touch-ups and obviously multitasking, and I tried it out. Everything worked pretty well. I really didn't have high expectations for it, so I was kind of impressed with that. Anyway, back to the product at hand. We're gonna open this up. It says it's vegan, latex-free, and cruelty-free, and this goes for $28. It's a lot for one single thing, but obviously this is meant to be like a multitasking brush. It says it's an award-winning multitasker brush with 4 essential makeup applicators. It says the 4 most essential. I guess that's a matter of preference. It's a sponge, blush, brow, and eyeshadow brush, and it's made with premium synthetic fibers. So this is what it looks like. It's like light blue. It's actually really pretty. I like the colors of it. This feels very nice. Like I can totally see myself using this. The only thing is I never keep double-ended brushes. If I have one, it's in my train case because I stand all my brushes up in holders. And for that reason, I never use double-ended brushes. But obviously this is meant to be like super easy all-in-one. So again, a great travel item. So it has a sponge on the end. I don't know about that because I feel like it could easily come unglued. Anytime I've had a sponge in something like solidly glued in, I've always felt like kind of weird about it because you want to get it really clean obviously, and it would be kind of difficult without loosening that glue eventually. So underneath the sponge is your little eyeshadow brush. It's more like a shader brush. Definitely could be used for multiple things. It's fluffy enough to do a little bit of blending, but it is dense enough to pack on a color. So I can totally see why they chose that particular brush. And then underneath our blush brush, we have the liner brush. So I don't know, maybe not the most essential brush for me personally, but I can totally see what they're going for. You've got your creams, you got a little bit of powder you could use for blush, you could use it for bronzer, and then obviously you can line your eyes with this and do eyeshadow. I get it. I totally get it. I can see what they're doing. I feel like it's totally worth keeping, but I would just put it in my train case, and that way it's in there for when I travel. It makes it a lot easier. This you could not do with this, but if you like something a bit simpler on the go, be great. Also great for the purse. Next up, we got the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. I have actually used this in the past and I really enjoy it. So I think eventually it started getting a little clumpy, but it was with age. Everything else about it I really like. Like, it gives volume. It has a slight hourglass shape to it, which is usually my favorite. That way it kind of pushes up the lashes on the ends and you get a little bit more of a lifted effect, but it gives really good volume and overall just a mascara that I really like. So $23 for this, and it says it's volumizing long wear mascara to drench every lash in intense triple black pigments and build unstoppable color for the boldest, blackest lashes ever. Well, you get it. It's a mascara. It's not that complicated, but I do think it's a really good one. We have a skincare item. This is the Yuzu Vitamin C Bright Eye Cream from Saturday Skin. If I'm not mistaken, this is a fairly new product, unless I'm just thinking of something else, which is possible, but I feel like this hasn't been around that long. This is only $32. That's pretty affordable for an eye cream, and I really like Saturday Skin as well. It's the cutest little jar. You have the little like citrusy look on there. Again, $32. It's a buttery eye cream with yuzu fruit, which is rich in vitamin C, and it has targeted ingredients such as active vital complex, niacinamide, and it's for moisture retention, hydration, and blurring the appearance of fine lines. So very excited for this. I mean, I've gotten some good items, but that one's really exciting to me. And we have one more product. This is from Estate. And this is the Precision Felt Tip Liquid Liner. It only goes for $12. It's an ultrafine felt tip liquid liner. Delivers any look from quick flick to bold wing. I've had hit and miss experiences with Estate. Do I have this? I feel like there's a chance I have this. Felt tips are not really my favorite, to be honest, but this one is pretty sharp and it's kind of like the right length for what I like. So I can still see myself using this. I do have one that I already used, so I'm gonna flick it. I honestly don't remember what I thought about this, but I was thinking about going through my liquid liners because a lot of the ones I'm pulling out are kind of like used and abused, and this one is still relatively fresh looking. But I can't remember what I thought about it. It looks pretty good on the swipe though. It's not bleeding. So I'm gonna give this one a try again. This is gonna be like the next time I wanna do a liquid liner. I'm gonna go ahead and use this because it looks pretty good and it performed like in a swatch a lot better than some of the ones I'm pulling out that's like it's time to go. Again, $12 for that. So I have a $130 value for $27.99. So I do think that that was a really nice box. I am most excited to have a backup of the Yensa primer, and I'm very excited to try the new Yuzu, or the Yuzu if it's not new and I'm just thinking of something else, the Saturday Skin eye cream. So I'm stocked up on some things that I know I like. I have something new to try and a very promising eyeliner. At any rate, that is everything in the BOXYCHARM for February. Let me know what you guys think about it. I should be receiving my paid one if you would like to see a comparison or maybe a try on of that version just to mix it up a little bit. But at any rate, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for sticking around for the unboxing, and I will see you really soon in my next video. Bye guys.